go.
Hi guys, my name is Sonheuwel and this is my first YouTube video. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna take you through my journey with getting my boobs reduced. Yeah, I got them reduced, you guys, and I'm happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been right now. Literally over the moon. I'm just happy that I got this done. And yeah, so yesterday I put up an ask me tag on my Instagram for you guys to ask me any questions you might have with everything, what I went through, how much it cost, all those questions. I'm gonna answer them now on this video. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so before answering any of your guys' questions, I'm going to give you a little backstory on why I actually got them reduced in the first place. That was one of the questions. But yeah, let's just get through this and then I'll answer the rest. So, okay, to answer the why did I get my boobs reduced? Guys, they were heavy. They were big. They hurt sometimes, especially when I was on my period. Like, yo guys, they were heavy. Okay, I'm not gonna say they were heavy all the time. Yeah, there were times when I was just okay with them. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I didn't like them. I didn't like the size. I didn't like the shape. I just didn't like them. I just learned to live with them throughout my high school years, because my boobs got big when I was in grade 10, and then they started sagging when I was in grade 11, and that blew my confidence out the window. Another reason why I wanted to get them reduced was because I couldn't wear certain clothes. Like, I couldn't wear open back dresses, tops, all those things, and that was a real bummer for me because I love clothes, I love fashion, I love wearing different things. Like, that's probably why 2019 to late 2021 now, actually, you'd mostly find me in oversized t-shirts. Like, that's the only thing that made me feel comfortable, you know. That's why I would wear sweats so much. At some point I loved baggy clothing, but like, Axindia always, guys. So that's one of the reasons why I got my breast reduced. So I was really grateful that I am grateful that my mom actually made this happen for me. I don't know, but I love that woman, okay? Because I always joked around with my friends, with some of my family members, that the first thing that I'm gonna do when I get my first big paycheck is get my boobs reduced, you know. And with black parents, they don't care about that. As long as you do school, or you do good in school, and you know, don't misbehave, yeah, they honestly don't really take those things seriously, like things that hurt you emotionally. But I have a great mother, man, and I'm just glad that she heard me and she did her research. She talked to doctors, she talked to her friends about this thing, and actually made it happen for me. Because I remember I was in school in Free State. She calls me, she's like, how's your December looking like? I'm like, girl, what do you want now? You know. And she was like, I'm going to need 6 weeks of your December. I'm like, 6 weeks, what's going on? I was really scared, because I didn't know what she was talking about, you know, and she refused to tell me anything. So when I got home first week of November, she sat me down and she told me that she got me an appointment with a cosmetic surgeon, and she wants me to get my boobs reduced. Guys. But enough of that. So before I went to see Dr. Greyvensteyn, that's the cosmetic surgeon that did my procedure, that did my surgery, I had to go see my GP so I can get a referral letter from her to, the cosmetic surgeon. And that referral letter is really important, you guys. It helps you build a case for you to present to your medical aid. That's if you want your medical aid to pay for your surgery. So let me just take you through all of those things and take you through the different options you have when you want to actually get your boobs reduced or any cosmetics procedure. What you need to know before going to see a cosmetic surgeon is that they actually have a fee. I don't know for what exactly. I think it's admin fee, but you have to pay it cash. Your medical aid, if you have a medical aid scheme, it doesn't pay for that, but apparently you can claim it back. I don't know, but you have to pay that admin fee or whatever fee to see the doctor. Dr. Greyvensteyn's fee was 900 if I'm not mistaken. So I went to see him, and let me tell you guys, he is really nice. Oh my god, he's really nice. He wasn't cocky at all. Like, he was just a normal doctor, and his staff is also really nice. They're all white people, but they were really, really nice. I told him that I want to get my boobs reduced, and so, okay, fine. So he asks me why, I tell him that they hurt sometimes and they're heavy, and guys, make up a story. I'm not saying lie, but make up a story, okay? Tell them that your boobs are heavy to the point that your bra cuts you here. But I've had that actually. Like, if you can see here, there's a little dent here. Look at me calling it a dent, but like, that's where my bra straps would like sit. But yeah, just tell them how it affects you physically and your health wise, mentally. Trust me, it's gonna help you in the long run. Okay, so fine. He writes everything down. He takes me through whatever. He took me through the procedure that would best suit me, that would best suit my boobs. He takes me through the risks. And yeah, man, he was just, overall, he was nice. I can't fault him on anything. It's just that he's straightforward, not in a mean way, but like, he tells you everything that you need to know, and he tells you as it is. Okay, fine. So he asked me to take off my top and bra. Fine. He examines me. He takes his measurements. He takes my weight and height to check my BMI. So to get approved for this kind of surgery, if you're between the age of 18 to 20 something, late 20s though, your BMI has to be between 25 and 27, I think. I'll have to check on that. I've honestly forgot, but like, you have to be a certain weight to get approved for the surgery, to limit your risks. So it's not like they body shame you or anything like that. No, it's for your own good. Okay, so here's the quotation that he gave me after the appointment. So I'm just gonna read everything as is, and yeah. So the procedure itself was 23,150. He wrote here that it it was gonna take 150 minutes. And then number 2, he put a Cotier surgical bra, a bra that you're supposed to wear after the surgery. But he put in brackets, but it's optional. His goes for $850, but I didn't get the surgical bra. So my mom got me these bras from Mr. Price Sport. She got me 3 of them. They pretty much do the same thing, and one goes for $300. So she just thought, good to like, why not get 3 for $900? Gantilan, I'm only gonna get one surgical bra for $850. You know. So third thing on here is a medical pack, also optional. It's $750. We were supposed to pay for that before the surgery, but I guess we forgot, so I also didn't get that. But I got the things on my follow-up appointment. And then now we're on page number 2. This is so funny. And they say hotels are expensive. To spend a night in hospital, $29,300. Fucking hell. So okay, that includes your bed, your drugs that they give you, and food. But 29,000 is ridiculous, you guys. And then page number 3, there's 9,210 for the anesthesiologist. Shorty anesthesia on 9,000. Yeah. So all in all, I can say my surgery could have amounted to 65,000. That's if I paid cash. Mind you, I have a medical aid. I dodged that bullet. So how it works when you have a medical aid is that you build up a case. So you need that referral letter from your GP. You need a motivational letter from your your cosmetic surgeon, your plastic surgeon. You ask him actually to present that motivational case or letter to your medical aid, and they will decide whether or not they approve your surgery or not. So mine got declined. My mom, being the gangster she is, was not having that. She called them first thing in the morning when we got that letter. She called them. She asked them what more they wanted, like what else do you guys want to approve the surgery. And I don't know what they told her, but she sorted it out. And then later that day, my surgery was approved. And then Dr. Greyvensteyn gave me a date for the 7th. So my surgery was on the 7th of December. So for those of you in Tanindawa, that's why I didn't go to Sienna's birthday celebration. I was invited, okay? I just couldn't go because her thing was on the 11th and my surgery was on the 7th, so yeah. Okay, I got my big spender with me. That's my mom, you guys. Okay, so to get another option to finance this kind of procedure is to use your medical aid. Not all medical aid plans pay for these surgeries. Not all of them approve them. So you have to find out what plan you are. Okay, so you have to find that out first. Please leave. Oh my god. Yo. You'd swear I'm the old one here. But yeah, you have to find that out first. I'm with Germs, and a plan yetu is Emerald Plus, I think. So with my plan, I only had to cover half of Dr. Greyvensteyn's procedure money, whatever he costs, she had to pay half of that. So what the medical aid pays for is your stay in hospital, the anesthesiologist money, and half of the procedure money. I don't know how to call it, but yeah. So when I went on the 7th, got there at 6 a.m. to check in. And surprisingly enough, when I got there, they told me I was his first patient of the day. I wasn't expecting that at all, you know. But yeah, fine. I got there at 6. Check-in took about an hour because I had to check in, sign a few documents, fill in a few forms. There were a lot of forms. My surgery was scheduled for 8 a.m. And then before that, the anesthesiologist came into my room and he asked me if I needed anything to relax myself or something like that. And then, because I was really nervous, he gave me a small white pill and I took it, you guys. So he gave me that pill and I'm telling you guys, 30 minutes, I was gone. Yo, like I actually fell asleep before getting into the theater. Like I don't remember going into the theater. I just remember the nurses rolling me into like another waiting room before going into theater. But yeah, I passed out before seeing the doctor. Background, okay. Are my nipples okay? They are, you guys. But I still have to call Dr. Greyvensteyn's office because I need to know who stitched my right boob. I know doctors don't do the stitching because they're too good for that, but I need to know who stitched my right boob because my nipple is shaped as a heart, you guys. There's a story there. I need to know who did that. But yeah, the next question is, do I like the new shape? Yes, I do. I really, really love my new shape. How do I feel? I'm great, you guys. I'm happy. I'm really happy. How's the pain? Okay, let's get to the pain. Coming out of the theater, waking up after the surgery, I felt nothing. Zero. Zilch, nada. Like, honestly, I didn't feel anything. No pain. Even a few hours after that, still nothing. They gave me morphine in a drip, I don't know. But yeah, they gave me morphine. They gave me a little button to press whenever I wanted more. Did I not abuse that thing? I wish I hadn't, but I did. Any little pain, I morphine. Any little change, morphine. So really, I abused that thing. Sorry to say, but piece of advice: don't do it. Guys, please don't overdo the morphine. Okay, fine. So I spent a night in hospital. I got discharged on the 8th, and then my follow-up appointment was on the 13th. So fine, I went to see Dr. Greyvensteyn to remove the bandages. Yeah, fine, I went. He told me that I was recovering nicely, and I was really afraid that I was gonna, lose my nipples because that was, I was really scared that maybe my body rejected their new position and whatnot. So yeah, I got there, he said I'm recovering nicely, and then he removed the bandages. Actually, before my follow-up appointment, so my surgery was on the 7th, right? So it happened that I started my period on the same day, and I get period pains when I'm on my period. Like, they really, really hurt. So on the 7th, I didn't feel anything because of the morphine. On the 8th, when I got discharged, I didn't feel anything then because I still had morphine in my body. 10 December, that's the day I thought I was gonna die. Guys, I was having withdrawals. My period pains. I couldn't walk, my legs were shaking. I was literally crying the whole day. My mom drove me around Nelspruit looking for meds that would help me. Nothing worked, okay? No, but let me tell you, withdrawals are not something to play with. Guys, I almost died. And I'm not even exaggerating. I almost died. I felt like I was dying. I've never cried that much in my whole life. But yeah, fine. On the 13th, I went for my follow-up appointment. He took off the bandages. And then he gave me this. This is actually part of the post-op surgical pack, medical pack that I should have paid for before the surgery. I forgot. My mom forgot as well. So he gave me this cream, this serum to apply on top of the surgical scars and the suture lines, and also this tape. I love this picture. Oh my goodness, but they look so beautiful. They look so beautiful, guys. They look beauty. But yeah, he told me to apply this serum on top of where I put the tape, as you guys saw. And then he also gave me pills to take for pain. He gave me Majem pain and some other nice pills that knock you out. But I honestly didn't overdo those because that morphine got to me, bro. No. But yeah, question number, I don't know. How long is recovery? 6 weeks. So I have to wear these bras for 6 weeks. So yeah, guys, on it all, I'd like to just take this moment to thank my mom. I'm really, really happy. I'm grateful that she made this happen for me. I'd like to thank my friends for supporting me and keeping it hush-hush until now. I know it wasn't easy for some of them, baby. But yeah, man, I'm happy. So here it is, you guys. I did it. Stay tuned for more videos. I think I kind of like this YouTube thing now. So yeah, much love. Bye.